Hello everyone, this is Eileen. I haven't been doing any videos lately, so here I am today. And whoever's there, if anyone's there yet, be sure and let me know if you have any trouble with the audio or the video. As far as I can tell on my side, everything should be working fine. But if anyone's having trouble seeing the video or hearing me, please make a note in the comments and let me know. Matter of fact, I'm even going to post a comment here for anyone that comes on. Let's see. Let me know if. Let me know of any issues with audio or video, of any issues with audio or video, please. Let me know of any issues with audio or video, please. Yes, I'll post this. And I'm just doing, there it is. I'm just doing some pick-a-cards right now. And anyone who wants to post a message, ask any questions, then I'll be answering some questions. Oh, hello, Ingrid. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to do some pick-a-cards right now. And for anyone that has a question, you can ask me a question, and I'll see if I can get you any info here with cards or my own psychic abilities. But in the meantime, I'll pull some cards for messages for whoever's listening. Just doing, if I can get some out of here. Okay, Prince of Wands. All right, what I'm getting with this card is Benita. Hello, Benita. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Prince of Wands, I'm getting some new beginnings, like a new day beginning for a lot of you that may be listening today. It's like just the sunlight shining upon your life, new beginnings. It's as if for some of you, maybe you've been having trouble. Oh, great. Thank you so much, Benita. Thank you for that confirmation. Yeah, I didn't see anything to indicate there was a problem, but then that's just from my end. So I'm glad for that confirmation from you. Thank you so much, Benita. And so this card I just picked is telling me that for some of you, if you have been working hard or going along on your path, trying to follow what you believe to be as your correct path in your life, that it's almost like you're wanting to do more, you're wanting to accomplish more or have more for your life, to complete the picture of what you want for yourself. And what I'm feeling like, there's going to be some opportunities coming up soon. Oh, okay, Benita. There's going to be some opportunities for your life coming up soon that will help to open. There's going to be an opening, like the sun shining for you, a way to go. So you're going to see something, and I feel like it's going to be, for those of you who are trying to be receptive in your life and open as you're moving along on your path in your life, the new opening for you is going to be loud and clear. I don't feel it's going to be the light shining on it. It's going to be obvious that the universe is creating an opening for you to broaden your horizons for better times to create for your life, that there's some new opportunities, a better way of life upcoming. All you have to do is keep following and keep following the guidelines that you'll be receiving. Let me see. So Benita says, may I know what are Shan's true feelings, intentions towards me? Is he a family friend? I feel like Shan, if I'm looking correctly, he feels like he's got a nice attitude about him. Is that what you find with him, Benita? That he seems to be pretty, like a nice, pleasant person with a good attitude and a nice personality, like smart and easy to get along with. And oh, you're welcome, Ingrid. Benita, is that how you know Shan to be, just like an easygoing, nice person? Yeah, he's pretty chill to be around. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, that he's pleasant and pretty calm overall, but nice attitude, nice amount of confidence. But he feels like he's nice looking. Is he a nice looking guy too? He feels like he's open and receptive. That's what I'm getting from him, like this receptivity. I feel he has a secret romantic feelings for me. He feels like he finds you attractive. He is handsome. Yeah, that's what I feel like. He's a nice looking guy too. Besides having a nice temperament, nice personality, he feels like he's nice looking. So he finds you attractive is what I'm getting, and interesting and smart and nice. He likes who you are. He likes the kind of person that he knows of you to be. And he doesn't want to be pushy. I feel like he feels like he doesn't want to. He sees you as even maybe being a little more assertive than he is in a way. Do you think you come across a little more assertive towards him, kind of like you like him, and you kind of, might make a little more eye contact or push him a little bit more or do something like that, because he sees you as being a little bit more assertive than he is. And yes, I feel he's hiding feelings due to a family friendship situation. Yeah, he's cautious, but he's open and receptive, and he doesn't feel. Oh, hi, Erica. I know. I'm so sorry. It's just life just keeps me throwing this at me and that, and there's so many different things I got to do every day. So, and I'm hoping, I always say that, and then I disappear. I am hoping to be here more. I'm going to be trying to in the days ahead. But as long as I can get to these in the daytime, because at night, I'm on an earlier schedule now. I don't want to be on the computer at night, but if I can do these during the day, like somehow between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern, that's my ideal time frame to be getting the videos done. And I'm going to try to be a little more organized with my time, Erica, so I can be around more. So Benita says never mention it to him. Yeah, he still feels you're very shy. He sees some intensity with you. He sees your eyes. I feel like your eyes, he sees you have very soulful eyes, and he sees a lot more intensity in your eyes, even if you don't outwardly act that way with him, Benita. So he does feel like he's a little cautious. I think because of maybe the family friendship, family situation, that he feels like he needs to kind of watch his behavior and that sort of thing. But I feel like as long as you're free and you're not involved with somebody, were you recently with someone, Benita? Because I feel like, oh, thank you, Erica. I'm just reading the rest of your sentence. Yeah, my Mother's Day was fine. And thank you so much. I hope yours was good with your daughters. Um, uh, um, is I'm going back and forth. Sorry about that. As long as you and him are both free to date whoever you feel like. But were you with somebody else just recently? You never dated anyone. He feels like you're kind of, in a way, he sees you as being a little off limits. Maybe that's why. Maybe he thinks that he's got to be more careful with you, that you might be more guarded, and maybe the family's even guarding you more and stuff like that. Oh, good, Erica, good. But I would say, Benita, just try to open up a little more and keep it light. Try to joke around with him a little bit when you see him and keep things light. Um, games, something about a game, the families. Do you guys ever play board games or something, Benita, or some kind of games within the family that he might be involved? It's something about you and him having lightweight fun. No, you're not, Benita. No, I would try to say aim for some lightweight fun around him. More like, you play board games once. Okay, I'm getting something about games, playing board, and I didn't mean games like pretend, you know what I'm talking. I didn't mean the negative kind of games. I meant that what you're talking about, board games and stuff like that. I would say try to have some kind of lightweight fun with him, like maybe a board game or anything like that, or playing ball in the backyard or something where you two can have a little more interactions in a friendly friendship way, because I feel like you might have to come from that angle. Oh, good. Okay. All right. Here, I'm going to pick you a card too. And it may or may not have anything to do with him. So let's not get too carried away on that. It's just a message for you. Okay, this is the Fairy Tarot cards, if I can pull one out of here. Okay, this says Prince of Spring. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action. A challenge you can successfully manage. A passionate relationship. Yeah, Benita, so just try to have a little lightweight fun with him, okay? All right, and then Erica, let's see. Still awaiting for new employment, or maybe this big, maybe retirement. Wait, need more clarity. Still awaiting new employment, or maybe this is a big, maybe retirement. Need more clarity. Oh, you're welcome, Benita. Erica, you are very qualified to get a new job, which I feel like could be coming up for you, like in an office of some kind. But what else came to my mind is maybe some kind of small business of your own also you should be thinking about. I think you should look into that, Erica. Some kind of small business. Because I'm seeing you busy and working. I don't really feel like you've got to be permanently retired or anything like that. I feel like there's money making for you. And there may be some kind of a job. It feels like it's in an office of some sort if you get a job that's just, got the structure and all that. That feels like it's out there for you to be had. But also the first thing that came, a remote employment. Possibly, I kept seeing an office, though, like inside of an office building. So you might you could get something remote, but you might instead, before that, get offered something inside of an actual physical office where you go to work. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would say be looking into some small business you might actually start of your own, just on a shoestring or something. Doing something you have an interest in, because you don't want to be working at something you don't enjoy doing. You got to be doing something you like or you identify with. But I'm seeing you inside of an office building doing, like, working in an office. So even though remote work would be nice, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you in an office right now. So and I don't remember what kind. Were you looking? I'm trying to remember. Were you applying, like, to work for the veterans or work in a government thing or something like that? I'm not remembering specifically. I'm just seeing an office. It could be a private company or something like that. Working, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. You can have a physical job in some office somewhere. So you might be looking into those things right now and see how that stuff goes. But also look into something you could start of your own. Oh, government. Yeah, and they're doing all this stuff, cutting back and all this craziness going on right now with these government jobs. I wouldn't. I don't know if I've recommended this to you before, but I think you'd be better off checking with city offices, county offices, because those company, the city and the county, I know over here in Sarasota County, it seems like they tend to pay people okay, I believe. And, they're not subject to all that federal stuff going on, as far as I know, since that's more on the state level. So you might want to be checking with your city and county agencies and that sort of thing, and look into that, or even the state. Like the state itself. Like, aren't you in Florida like me? I know. Erica, aren't you here in Florida, but you're over on the Atlantic side or something, if I'm remembering correctly? But you might want to even check, see if in Tallahassee, if the state itself has any remote work, and see how that might go too. But otherwise, the county and city, yeah, county and state, I think that's a good way to go. And those would be secure jobs, You're in Dade. Yeah, I thought you were over there on the Atlantic side. Yeah, and I'm on the Gulf of Mexico side. So, so yeah, I think that would be a better way to go. And I'm sure those would be more secure jobs anyway, because, the way Florida's growing and doing and spending money and that whole thing. I think that's just going to keep going. And even if they slow down here and there, they're going to keep going at all that for years to come. So, yeah, Erica, let me pick you a card too. And this may not be related to work. I don't know what it'll be. This is the Fairy Tarot deck here for you. 2 of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. I believe that. I think that suits you correctly, Erica. I think that's true about you. You're welcome. So, okay. And if anybody else has any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm just going to do some card picking here for whoever, for messages that it might apply to for whoever. You got 7 of Cups here. And 7 of Cups is being kind of dreamy and seeing different choices and options that you might have. This could be in a romantic sense as far as people out there. It could be in other areas also of your life where you know there's certain things that you're working on in your home life and your personal life. And, you know, you've already got certain amount of good and prosperity that you enjoy, but you're looking at things you're also working towards to improve your life, to have more of a good life for yourself. So I've got that, the 7 of Cups. Let me see what this next one is too. Oh, you're so welcome, Erica. I'm glad to be of help. Roxana, hello. Does Max still miss me or is he becoming more distant? Okay, let me just read this one I just picked for anyone who's listening. King of Cups. What I get from this King of Cups, for some of you, there's going to be a real special love connection coming into your life that, or for others of you, if this is not a special romantic connection that comes your way with someone who's truly sincere and honest and on the up and up and level and just a good quality person, good looking too. If it's not a new romantic person with a romantic situation with someone truly deserving of your time and attention, it's the universe delivering gifts to you. It's gifts from the heavens above and from the universe because you've earned them along the way in different things and different activities and different whatever, just how you've lived your life. I'll put it that way, by living your life in a good quality manner and by just, treating others as you would want to be treated and being honest and just being a good quality person. You're going to be rewarded. The heavens above are watching over you and protecting you, and you're going to be rewarded with gifts from heaven, gifts from the universe, and they could take the form of gifts in different areas of your life. Like maybe it would be a new job, or maybe it would be a new person who comes into your life who's a blessing in your life, a good quality person, not somebody who just wants to lie or take advantage or give you a bad time or, cause you aggravation, but somebody good, a good quality friend or relationship, romantic or whatever it is. Maybe a home that pleases you and makes you feel secure. It's gifts from heavens above and from the universe. That's what I'm getting for a number of you. And it's because you're deserving of it, because of the way you've been living your life. Because the more good you do and the more you live a good quality, honest life and treat others as you would have them treat you, just living by the golden rule and being on a more spiritual level, the more you're going to be getting rewarded. And it might come at different times when you're not even expecting it. So I get that. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Superhero. Hi, Harshini. Hold on a second. Let's see. Wait, let me go back up. I just missed somebody here. Wait, where are we? Oh, thank you, Erica. I'm so sorry I have been gone for such a long time. Okay. Oh, Roxana asked, does Max still miss me or is he becoming more distant? Roxana, let me feel. I've got an uneasy feeling under my skin about your question, Roxana. Like, I feel like there's a strong bond between the two of you, and it's from a previous lifetime. That's what I get with you, Roxana, you and Max, okay? I feel like he does still miss you, yes. but I got an uneasy feeling under my skin about this whole situation. So I don't know if he's in another relationship with somebody or lives far away from you. There's something that feels off here. Like maybe even though there's a connection between the two of you, it's just not going to work out well. That's what I'm getting, Roxana. It feels stressful. Yeah, I got an uneasy feeling under my skin when I looked at that question. So I wouldn't hold my breath waiting. I would get as independent as possible, making plans for yourself and your life. That's the way I would look at it. This is for you, Roxana, and this may or may not have to do with that. 7 of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Yeah, I think, Roxana, right now, just get really independent thinking, looking after you and your life and making your life the best it can be. Try to get Max out of your mind, because if he's not pursuing you, then that means either he's in another relationship, or he's not in a place, or he's not interested enough. And you need someone who's really serious about you and willing, and who's free to be with you and willing to pursue you. And if somebody's not doing that, they're a waste of time. I mean, to me, they are anyway. But I do feel there's a connection between the two of you. There's something gives me an uneasy feeling under my skin. I say get real independent, and if he contacts you, fine. If he doesn't, let him go. That means there's somebody else that you're supposed to be with. Superhero, what should I do with my life? I'm a Taurus. Superhero, you need to decide what makes you happy. You need to do things with your life that make you happy, okay? Not other people, but you. What makes you feel good in your heart and soul? Think about your passions, your interests, whatever they are, any particular hobbies you have that make you happy. Maybe you could even either get a job at a business doing something that's associated with a hobby or favorite pastime. Maybe you can start a little business of your own that ties in with something that you love and that you're passionate about. That's what you should do with your life. You need to be happy. We got to make ourselves happy in this life. There's so many things constantly wanting us to be unhappy and stressed, and the way they're doing right now in the news, wanting people to be fearful and intimidated into silence and all that sort of thing. You got to make yourself happy, focus on you and your life. This is a card for you. 3, okay, so this is for you, superhero. 3 of Summer. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduation, or births. Friends you cherish. Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice. But think about what makes you happy and focus on a career, either working for others or working for yourself, doing something that you identify with. Okay, I hope that helps. And Erica, yeah, thank you so much. I missed you all also. Okay, let me scroll. Oh, superhero, am I dealing with an evil Libra? Be careful. I feel like be careful with the Libra woman, superhero. Listen to your feelings. Listen to your feelings. Something feels uneasy. Okay, listen to your intuition. Let's see. Carmen. Hello, Carmen. Okay. Let me see who else is here. Oh, Roxana says he lives far away. Yeah, just get really independent, Roxana. Oh, good, Erica. Sunshine. Hello, Sunshine. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Carmen, you can ask a question. Let's see. What does Ribbits think about me? We have no contact. He's in a relationship. He feels minimized, okay? Harshini, minimized. That's what I get with Rit. Oh, it's Rit Viz. I'm not getting a strong feeling from Rit Viz. So I think, Harshini, I think you do need to, it feels like there is like a certain connection between the two of you where you might be able to communicate on the same level when you're around each other or talking or whatever. But So there is something in the way of a little communication thing there that aligns, but something overall feels like it's not good. So if it were me, I wouldn't focus on Ritviz. I'm not getting a good, it feels, Ritviz is minimize, which means to me, when I see somebody's minimized like that, it means a no, a no. They're not going to play an important role with you in your life at this time. So I think for you, Harshini, the best thing is to just be free, and live your life in a free way. And this is cards for you, Harshini. Unity, do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Okay, and you can, I'm just pulling one card for whoever I'm talking to also. So that's your message there too, if you can relate that. I got to get a drink of my water. Okay, let me see who was next that asked for something. Oh, yeah, Carmen, you can ask. Is Samuel serious with me, or is he talking to other girls? Is Samuel older than you or something, Carmen? What's the deal with Samuel? Is he? I'm a little skeptical about Samuel. I feel like, Carmen, you're a good quality person who deserves a good quality guy, okay? Is Samuel older than you? Like a few years or several years older, or maybe he's been around more, something. He feels to me like he does get around. That's what let me see. Oh, there's Oaksy. Hi, Oaksy. I'm so sorry I haven't been on in such a long time. I've thought about you and been wanting, and others that come on my channel and wanting to do readings, but I've said it before, I'm always having good intentions and then something happens. So today I made sure that I got here, and I'm planning to be back. Okay, Carmen says he's 3 years older. He feels like to me, I get this sense he gets around, or he's been around or something, Carmen. I don't like the feeling I'm getting from him, Carmen. I think you ought to be really cautious, and don't be, you should be cautious. Don't be too into him. If you can try to step back and observe him a lot better. That's what I'm getting, Carmen. I feel like, yeah, he's experienced, he gets around, he's been around, and yeah, he feels to me like he could be with one person, then go and be with somebody else. And I get that kind of vibe from him. I can't say it 100% that's what he does, but I'm getting some kind of a feeling that makes me a little uneasy about him. So, Carmen, I feel like don't put all your eggs in that basket. That's my feeling. I just feel like, and listen to your intuition. Try to be open to your own feelings and inner guidance, because sometimes our own intuition is trying by some uneasy feeling. I get an uncomfortable feeling under my skin when I know something's wrong, something's off, whether it's a person, a situation, whatever it is. It's like a no. It's kind of like my guardian angels are there saying, no, don't do that, or no, don't associate with that person, or don't go there, or don't even think about stuff like that, He's not serious material. I don't know. I wouldn't want to touch him myself. I don't know, that he just feels like he gets around a little too much to me, and I could be wrong, okay, but that's why I'm telling you, if you really like him, you might want to back off and try to be more of an observer than a participator, and listen to your feelings, because I feel like he's got a lot of traction on him is what I feel like, and I could be wrong. I don't know. This is for entertainment purposes. Okay, let me pull you a card. This is for you, Carmen. 8 of Spring. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events, or changes. So that could have to do with other areas of your life and just your life in general and things you're doing right now. Anyway, but Carmen, hopefully that was helpful. Oh, here's Oaksy. Let's see. There's some restructure happening in the company I work for. The boss is applying for a higher position. She is amazing. Will she get it? And will I get it promoted to hers? Oh, thank you for the PayPal, Oaksy. I do feel like your boss is good for that higher position. I feel like she's kind of a shoe-in myself. That's what it feels like. Let's see. Wait, hold on a second. Let me try to... Hold on. I don't want to lose anyone. Hold on for a second. Okay. All right. Let me get back to you here. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and put a thank you here. Post a thank you for your donation, Oaksy. I'm here, Oaksy. Just a second. I wanted to post a thank you for your donation. I just keep misspelling words here. There. Okay. Let's see if it comes up. I said post. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, there. It came up now. Okay. All right. Now let's see. Yeah, I'm believing that your boss is going to get. It feels like to me, she feels like a shoe-in. Okay. That's what it feels like. It feels like she's got a real good attitude, a lot of good qualifications, very confident, very knowledgeable, good personality. It's kind of like she's got it all going on for that position. So I'm under the impression that she'll get the higher position. Hopefully she will. And let's see. And then will I get promoted to her position? Have you let them know that you want that position in some which way or another? Or have you mentioned it to her? I'm feeling almost like, let me see. Oh, thank you. Okay. Have you in some way let them know or let her know that you would appreciate, that you would love if she could put in a good word for you or anything like that? Oaksy? Because what I'm feeling about you getting hers is that somehow it has to be broadcast somehow. Not that you want to go around there telling everybody in the place, but I mean, because it feels like they look at you like you would be, like they look at you already like you're a good quality employee there. Okay. So, oh, she knows and she's pushing for you. Okay, good, 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 good. Because that's what I feel like they need to know, you are definitely wanting that position. I feel like there's a good chance you can get it. I don't know. I'm wondering if they have one or two other people that are also favorites besides you. There's a guy. Is there some guy who wants that position as far as you know? Are you familiar with who that might be? A male? Unless it's the male that makes a decision. I'm feeling another male in a male in the picture. Whether he also wants that. She says, when it's her choice, I have it, but not sure about others. Do you know of a male working there that is very confident, kind of sharp looking, gives a good impression, comes across with a nice personality, nice temperament? Do you know of anybody like that that's there who could also have his eye on that position? Oaksy, does that sound like anybody you're familiar with? I'm seeing a guy, unless he has anything to do with the hiring, and that's him, because I don't see him having a bad attitude towards you. He's just showing up. He's popping up. Unless he is from outside the company. Okay. I feel like what you need to do to help shift it in your favor, because I feel like you have a decent chance of getting that position. I feel like you need to start visualizing it, that it's yours, and start feeling the energy of that position being yours, because it feels like it can be yours, Oaksy. But I'm feeling others interested in that position, and whoever the higher ups are that would make that decision, they could be looking at you and somebody else and feeling like, oh, maybe they're kind of equal, and who do they go with and stuff like that. Is there a guy that's not an older man, more of a younger guy, 30s, 40s, maybe 20s, 30s, 40s? He's not an older man. He's nice looking, outgoing. Okay, all right, around there. I'm feeling somebody, and maybe that person's been there longer than you, or maybe they've got more experience in that particular area than you do, or came from a different department of the company. That somebody also has a little bit of a shoe in, but it's more because he feels connected. It feels like it's a guy, and it feels like he's connected somehow. So I say, to help swing things in your favor, start visualizing, because they do see you as a very well qualified employee who does good quality work and who's very likable. I feel like they have a very good impression of you. So I don't feel like there should be anything that's making them say, oh, no, not her. I feel like you would be in the running. But and like you said, if your boss now, the current boss, because she feels like she's got a really good personality and well liked also, but that would make an impression if she's recommending you. But I'm feeling somebody, and I don't know why I keep getting a guy that's in the wings there, who's around. He doesn't feel like he's from outside the company. If he is, he's connected to somebody who's inside the company, like a friendship or some kind of networking connection. That's because he feels like he's connected. So it makes me believe he works there already. It feels like he wants that job, and he's imagining that job is his. And he's feeling like his background is maybe his tenure, his experience, et cetera, makes him a perfect fit for the position. So I do feel there is some competition, but what you can do in your favor is to be visualizing that it's yours, because nothing's set yet. So I feel like it's still an opening that'll be there. So I feel like the more you can put your energy into it as if it's already yours and you're enjoying that position, you're enjoying the money that comes with it, the more you can do that for yourself and practice that every day, I feel like you help benefit yourself to actually being the one who gets that job. Even if it starts looking like somebody else might be the shoe-in who gets it, it might end up being you who gets it, because you're sending out that kind of good energy and aligning yourself with that position. And if you don't end up getting it, I feel like maybe there's a reason for it, that the universe is not giving you that at this time, because there's something else that's going to be unfolding for you in the future. That'll be a good step for you, because I do feel like you're really thought of as belonging there and all that sort of thing. And let me pick a card for you, Oaksy, also. Let me see. Oh, I haven't been picking many from up here. Wait, I want to get this one down here. Oh, look, you got 3 of Wands. That's making progress, Oaksy. Having a lot of enthusiasm and fire going on with you, where you're pushing forward and making good progress in your life. So that's a good indicator there. Yeah, so if not this one, something else is going to come along, but you might be able to rise up and take this one. Yeah, keep aligning yourself with it, and hopefully it'll be yours. So, okay, I hope that helps. And Oaksy, I don't want to get personal or anything, but you had mentioned that health situation from before. Did that work out okay for you so far? And let's see who else has asked something here. And I'm going to close it out before too long. And I hope I'll be back tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see. Angie says, how does Daniel feel about me? Not a romantic connection. This is not a romantic connection. I'm getting something kind of mixed feelings with Daniel. Like kind of uptight on the one hand. I'm wondering if gets irritable or agitated sometime. Not that you did anything to cause him to be that way. I feel like it might be in his temperament, his personality. So I don't get anything bad aimed at you. He tends to look at you like you're a good person. You know, you're have a good temperament or a good personality or something. He finds you attractive also, even though it's not romantic. But I feel like something feels a little uneasy there. I feel like it's got to do with his temperament, Angie. So I don't know what that's about. Let me see who else asked. How does Anurag feel about me currently? Kamea. I feel like Anurag is very drawn to you and very attracted to you, is what I'm getting, Kamea. And wants to get to know you better or spend more time with you or something like that. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to close it out before too long, so I'm going to just see how many I can answer quickly. Prasanna. Hello, Prasanna. Can you please advise about my business? It feels to me, Prasanna, like there's something complicated, like that you have to, it's almost like you got to get through some barricades or something, you know, how life throws all these things in our path to kind of slow us down or make us have to go around or stop or pause or take a step forward and take a step back, something like that. Obstacles. There's something about an obstacle course almost that you've been on or that you're on right now or something like that. I feel like this is the universe testing you in a way, if you have had any challenges lately, that to see how serious you are about this particular business and pursuing it and continuing forward with it, because it feels like it's kind of that's what I'm getting, like Let me look also. You know, it feels like there's a way you're going to be able to expand your business in some way. Maybe you've had something discouraging that's gone on. It feels like you might have to do something that's a little more separate from what you've been doing. Maybe look at things in a little bit different direction somehow, because it feels like there's a really good potential for you in business, but I feel like you might need to take more things into consideration or look at maybe trying a separate path also, maybe in conjunction with what you're currently doing, or dream big. That's what I want to say, Prasanna. Dream big. Because I feel like in some ways, something has felt limiting, and I'm not sure what it is, if it's different conditions you've had to deal with or people or what it is, but I want to say dream big. Picture big things for yourself and your business. Like picture it being really good for you, and that you just kind of detach from whatever challenges, difficulties, whatever you've had to deal with, and move forward in a big way. And I think you might know what I'm talking about, or you will know what I'm talking about soon, Prasanna. Start dreaming big about your business, because it feels like you're going to be able to overcome any challenges that have been put in your way and do well for yourself, or do better even. Maybe you've already been doing well for yourself, but do even better. I'm getting something like that. So let me pick a card for you, Prasanna. I'm not sure. Wait, I'm going to pick one of these. I haven't been picking too many from this stack over here. Let's see. Oh, I want to get this one. Let's see. Eight of Swords. Well, Eight of Swords is talking about feeling restricted, Prasanna. So I don't know. Maybe you have felt that way, like you're having to struggle in a way, or feeling restricted. Let me scroll down. Yes, thanks. So grateful for. Yeah. Think big, because you can break free of any kind of restrictions that have been there, because that's what this Eight of Swords talks about, restrictions. But you can break free of that. That's what I'm getting very clearly. Okay, and Oak C, you were answering. Okay, all right, yeah. Well, I did say prayers for you, and I'll keep doing that, Oaksy, okay? Because we want you to be in your best health possible. And you keep picturing the best outcomes for yourself, and best health and good health. And talk to your body, about healing, helping to heal itself, and helping to things along in a really positive way also. Because, you can go do the things medically you need to do, but you can also be picturing good health and picturing things going really smoothly for you. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's Maurice. Hi, Maurice. I know. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I've been away too long again. Oh, good. Oh, you're welcome, Oaksy. Thank you. Let's see. And you're welcome, and thank you, Prasanna. I'm glad it was helpful. Oh, magnets. Oh, this is the same person as before under a different name. Or is this a different Samuel? Well, Samuel will return to me. Is this the same person I asked about a Samuel earlier? Or is this a different Samuel? Let's see. Let me see. Maurice, I'm going to get to you too, but let me see. Zach earlier said, any advice from mom? Is your mom in the spirit world, Zach? Zach, is your mom with you, or from the spirit world? The way you say any advice, I'm guessing your mom's in the spirit world. I do get that your mom is a very persistent presence in your life, Zach. So I'm assuming this is in the spirit realm, along with others. I get a strong energy from her that's persistent in a positive way. Like she sees you in a very positive light, like you're making progress in your life, you're doing well, and she's pleased about your progress in your life. But she feels like very determined. I get a lot of determination from your mom. Is that how you know her to be? And I'm guessing she's in the spirit realm. Oh, different Samuel. Okay, magnets, thanks. Yes, spirit, yeah. Um, I feel this strong presence from her with you. I feel like she's around you a lot, but you can tell me if when she was in the physical, was she very determined? Yes. Okay. I get a lot of determination. Like she's just no nonsense. Stay in the course, stay the course, keep moving towards your goals, keep moving towards what you're working towards, keep improving your life, keep bettering your life. That's what I'm getting from your mom. I feel like she just doesn't rest, she's very strong and steady and persistent with you to keep encouraging you. I'm getting this encouraging energy from her to you. Strong willed. That's right. That's just what I'm getting, Zach. She's very strong willed. It's like she doesn't need to rest. Well, if she's strong minded, well, if she's in the spirit world too, she's probably not like us on the earth plane that need to get our 8 hours of sleep or whatever. Uh, that's what I'm getting. Very steady, very focused, like set your sights on your goals, on your path, very level-headed, and just keep going, keep moving forward, keep making improvements, keep doing the best you can, keep, in all areas. She wants you to be happy and prosperous in all areas of your life. She wants everything to be well balanced in your life and resilient. Totally. Yeah, I get that with her. She really is. That's good though. She's got some good traits. But I feel like you inherited a lot of her good traits. But I feel like in addition to what you inherited, she's right there with you. Like she's gonna make sure you stay on your path. So yeah, Erica says strong mama. That's right. That's right. That's just what I get from her. It's like I don't have anything else on my schedule right now. Zach's on my schedule. This is my schedule. This is what I'm doing. I mean, she might take a break to eat a piece of cake or something here and there. I don't know. But with the relatives or friends or whoever's in the spirit realm with her. But overall, she's always got her eye on you. So yeah, she's there with you. Her message is more like keep up the good work, keep going, stay strong, stay on your path. Don't be don't let other people throw you off your path. If you do get off your path, you get back on. Be serious about your life, your goals, your happiness, your prosperity, having the best life you can on this earth plane, and being, the healthiest, happiest, most prosperous person you can. That's right for you. She doesn't want you to do anything that's not right. So nurturing, always hopeful. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because she doesn't want you to do things that you don't want to do or that would not be happy for you. She wants you to enjoy your life, but be focused and continue pursuing your dreams, your goals, what's going to make you happy, healthy, have a well-balanced life. She wants you to have all of that. Yeah. So, yeah, Zach, she's with you a lot. I feel like she's got her other relatives and friends and in heaven and the spiritual realm and all that she might sit and chat with them too, but it's almost like she's always got her eye on your progress in your life, and she's very pleased with you. She knows you inherited a lot of her determination and she likes that. So yeah, so here I can pick you a card. Now this may not have to do with your mom, it might have to do with something else in your life. So um, I'll pick this one. This one's kind of, wait a minute, I'll think I'll get this. This is from the Fairy Tarot deck. Okay, you've got Prince of Autumn, dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. I feel like this is something about you and your mom, to tell the truth. You two are a lot alike. I really do feel like you inherited a lot of her good traits. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So, okay, Zach. So I hope that helps. And let me see. Oh, let me go to Maurice. Okay, and Maurice, you said you're seeking a promotion again. I mean, that's good. You can't give up. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, the important thing is you got a steady, reliable job, steady income. That's really important. Let's see. You're applying again for a promotion. Yeah, it feels like a lot of other people are also wanting that promotion, is what it feels like, or a number of people. Let me pick you one card out of the stack, and let's see what indicator we have. Oh, this one wants to come out too. Okay, I'll get two. Seven of Pentacles. This is good. And Knight of Pentacles. Look, you got two money cards here, Maurice. Seven of Pentacles is about planting your seeds and watching them grow. Knight of Pentacles. This is about staying steady on your path, achieving your goals slowly but surely. Look at all these pentacles. Look at all these coins, Maurice. I like this. Is great. Two cards, both of them, all about the coins. I like this. Yeah, this is slow and steady progress you're making, but, not necessarily being where you want to be yet, but making slow, steady progress. Because the Seven of Pentacles is planting your seeds and you're watching them grow, but it may not be harvest time yet. The Knight of Pentacles is slow but steady progress. So just being patient and working and staying on your course and being determined. And as you go forward, you achieve your goals and your dreams, and you're laying a very solid financial foundation for yourself that you will be able to have a comfortable, secure life in. So this is showing progress being made, but it's not saying, oh, it's time for a big promotion. So it's just a very good omen here that you could get that promotion. It could be time. If the heavens above say it's time, you'll get it. But it shows that there's a lot of progress you've been making in your life with your money and all that sort of thing, Maurice. So this is a very good omen. And let me see what other cards might come up for you also. Oh, I know. Let me pick some of the money cards from the money deck. Okay, let's see. This says, make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel working with your hands and fixing problems. Does this new job have anything to do with working with your hands? I remember one of them had to do with, didn't one of them have to do with that in the past? I don't remember. Oh, I'm so glad for you, Zach. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad that it was helpful. Let's see. Okay, Magnus, let me talk to Maurice first. Third time trying. It's a building maintenance mechanic. Oh my God. Well, look at the mechanics tools in this. Look at this. Mechanics tools that came out. The first money card I pulled. So, so, I mean, is that a coincidence or what? Maybe this time, it has another to do with, it has to do with your hands. Building maintenance mechanic. I mean, to do with the hands. Okay. And it's a mechanic. And look, mechanic tools. Here, let's get you another one. Okay. You have power position. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Is this some kind of a building maintenance mechanic? It's not a supervisor or management, is it? Is it supervisor? Let's see. Okay. Let me see what other money card comes out for you. Let's see. I know. How about that, Erica? Okay, let's see one other money card from the money deck that comes out. Oops, this one just jumped out at me here. This says people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. Now, that's what I feel like. I feel like you have good people skills. So I don't know if that, I believe I will have someone under me to be group leader. Okay. Well, the cards are promising. But the first two cards that I picked said you're still laying your foundation. But this makes it sound like here you're getting the position. Maurice, I say align with that position for yourself and talk to God and your guardian angels and ask them to help you on your interviews and anything you have to do to try to get that job that you're aligned with it. And, if it's a good situation for you, that help you to stay aligned with it, like mentally aligned, where you feel you can imagine having that job and being in it and enjoying it and just feeling a lot better and making more money. You got to mentally align yourself and emotionally, where you got those kind of emotions where you're feeling it like it's yours. Oh, look at the little symbols Erica found, all those little tools. So, yeah, get in alignment with it emotionally, mentally, where you kind of just your feelings are radiating that kind of energy. All that helps when you're aligning yourself with a job you want or a business you want to operate or, whatever it is, or if it's a new home, whatever it is, a new way of lifestyle that you want to live, where you want to live, how you want to live, the more you can get the feeling of it and put out that kind of energy that you're already living it, the better. So I think that's what you need to do, to try to align yourself with it, to help kind of move it in your favor. And if it's meant to be for this one, then you should get it. I'm not sure if it is or not. I don't have a bad feeling about it, but I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm leaning more in this direction that you're laying a good foundation. I'm just not positive if you're getting that particular job. So I would just ask God and your guardian angels to help you to get the best outcome for yourself so you can be happy and prosperous and live your best life, and just try to align your thinking and your energies with that better job or something that's even better for you. That's what I think is your best bet on that one, Maurice. And then see what happens with that. So let's see. I'm going to close it out pretty soon. Oh, this is for you. I love this card. Look at this. That's so gorgeous. All is well. Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, with hidden blessings you will soon understand. So yeah, the road in life, sometimes we're going this way and going that way and twisting and turning, and we're not always sure why certain things are happening. Then you get up ahead of ways and you look back and think, oh, okay, I guess that made sense that I was there at that time, because now I'm here, you know. Anyway, oh, you're welcome, Harshini. Okay, and I'm going to close this pretty soon. Let me see. You're welcome, Maurice. I hope that was helpful, and good luck to you. Good luck, good luck. Keep picturing it and saying a prayer about it too. Can't hurt. Magnets asked me, will Samuel return to me? possibly magnets, but I'm almost feeling like there's some kind of resistance there. Almost like, and this may not make any sense to you, but everybody's got their own perceptions. People have all their own ideas in their heads and perceptions and feelings about things. For some reason, I'm feeling Samuel might believe that you expect too much in some way or another. I don't know if he's ever said that to you. It could be he doesn't want to make a commitment right now, and he feels like you want some kind of a commitment or something. Because it feels like he wants to, almost like he would like to be with you, but he wants to do other things too, or have his freedom too. Kind of like, that's the feeling I'm getting. So he could return to you, but he does look at you in a way like you might expect too much. But I feel like he can be that way himself. I feel like both of you have kind of strong personalities, and so sometimes it might not blend together that well, even though you both can identify with each other in a lot of different ways and have a lot of things in common or something like that. Yes. Oh, there you go. Yes, he thought I meant let's get engaged, but I didn't mean that. There you go. Yeah, Magnus, I feel like both of you have strong personalities and strong feelings about things and how you want your lives to be, but it feels like bumping heads or that sort of thing. So he backed away to think things through. Yeah, I wouldn't push it, and don't be holding your breath waiting on him, because it feels like you're on a path in your life right now. It feels like you're on a course in your life that you have a lot to focus on otherwise. And you should not be compromising yourself in any way to fit somebody else's. Yeah, it feels like you both have a lot of things in common. Like you can both, almost like you could be best friends alongside of each other. But at the same time, it feels like there's clashes, like you bump heads. So almost as if it was two fire signs, although two fire signs can get along great. I used to date different Aries like me, and we have a lot of fun, but also very strong-willed at the same time, a lot of fun. So it just feels like your best friend. Yes, I agree. That's what I'm getting. You two could walk alongside of each other like best friends, but it feels like you both want to lead in some way. You're two fire signs. That's what it reminds me of. Two headstrong fire signs. That you two could be best friends alongside of each other, but you both want to lead. And sometimes that could be a lot of fun and it's okay. And then other times it's no, everybody's standing their ground like, no, I'm not going to do that. Or no, I don't want to go in that direction. I want to go in this direction, or whatever it is. And so he's Aries and Leo. Oh my God, there you go. There you go. That's the issue right there. I wouldn't push it. I would say you just be your independent, strong-willed self, because I feel like you've got a lot on your proverbial plate anyway. You got a lot to keep you occupied and stay busy with. And let him start getting, don't be reaching out to him. Let him be getting, oh, that's good. Let him be getting curious about what you're up to. I say just focus on your business, your career, your work, your life, your dreams, and your goals, and give him a little slack. Let him back away if he wants to. That's fine. He's got his own stuff to think about too. I feel like both of you have a lot of things to think about besides your relationship. And see if he gets curious about what you're up to and decides he wants to come and hang out and stuff like that. Anyway. Okay, Magnus. Oh, here, I'm going to pick you one card, but I don't know if it'll have to do with that situation or something else. Let's pick you this one. Oh, look at this. You got the Ace of Wands. That's go-getter energy there. That's lots of optimism, energy, the beginning of some successful new venture. That's what I'm getting from you. Like you have a lot to focus on right now that's going to lead you down the path of prosperity and good things. And he does too, but I feel like, let him have his space and you think independently and don't be holding your breath, okay? Oh, you're welcome. And Harshini says, oh, I'm glad I was of help, Harshini. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be of help. And I'm getting ready to close this out, everybody. I got to, let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay, Harshini. Yeah, I'm just reading your message here. I'm glad it was helpful, Maurice, and you're welcome. Yeah, and I'm going to try to be back a little more, everybody. But I'm always saying that, and then I disappear. So always have good intentions, but let me see if I can get here. The trick for me is not to stay on too long of a period of time, because then I end up not doing other things I need to be doing, and then I end up making up for it later and all that sort of thing, and not coming back on because it's like, well, I got to take care of this and that, and I can't be doing a long video right now. So anyway, but I'm aiming to come back tomorrow, everybody. So, and yeah, Oxy, thank you again. I started to call you Oksana. Thank you again for your donation today. And I'm going to close this out because it's getting late here for me. Yeah, I've been on a little more than an hour. I'm going to try to aim for around an hour and a half at the most on these videos, because I've stayed on in the past for 2 and 3 hours at a time, and I'm trying not to be doing that now. So we'll see what happens. If I can be here again tomorrow, it's my wish to, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, and I'm just going to say thanks, everyone, and post. Let's see, let me make a comment to say thanks, everyone. And let's see. Yeah, let me just say thanks, everyone, and I'm closing this out. Okay. All right, so I'm going to close it out, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. If I can, we'll see how it goes. All right, have a good evening, day, morning, whatever time it is for you.